And let's get started on this beautiful Monday. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll through your feet. No, that's not what I want. Parallel stretch and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Turn it out. Now 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Heels up. Stretch. Demi and stretch and demi and stretch and grand plie. Reverse roll through. Tendu your flex your point to your second. Parallel stretch and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Bounce for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Continue into a roll through. Demi and stretch and demi and stretch and grand 6 and 7 and 8. Reverse roll through and 3 and 4. Back tendu flex point back to your first. Find your balance in your first. That is all. Okay, and here we go. Starting with a parallel stretching. Close your toes and 1. 4 bounces and 1 and 2 and 3. Lift your heels and that's it. 2 demis. 4 and 5. Reverse roll through. Slow tendu. Turn it on. And on. Good. And here we go. To the other side, please. And relax when you're ready. Good. Flex and in and out and place and half point and in and out and place and close and full point. In and out and heel and side and heel and stretch and close and where am I? Flex and in and out. Half and in and out. Full and in and out. Your heel to the back. Your heel stretch and close and flex in. Out and the place, half point, in, out and the close, full point, in, out, heel down to the side, heel down, or roll through in your second this time and just stay until the end of time. And here we go. Your flex, feel it in your standing leg, turn it in and out. Place super tall half point. Stay. Heel down now to the side, heel down and stretch and close. One and two. Place half point. Full point. Lower your heel. Now demi-rond. To the back. And heel down, stretch and close. Back, in, and out. And close. And half. And in. Out. And close. Full. In. And out. Heel comes down. Stretch, take it to the side. Heel down, stretch. And roll through in your second position. And that's all it is. And finish. Okay. Yeah. Last one is always heel down, push demi-rond, heel down, stretch, close, or heel down, roll through after your backside.
So after the heel comes down, that's when it comes to the side?
Yes, correct. After your full turn, you turn in, turn out. Start with your heel, then push to the side.
And then down.
And
up.
stretch again and close. That is exactly right.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yep. The funny thing is, in my head, I didn't do the heel either. But then it did itself when I showed the combination. So somehow you have a really weird wire to my brain. I need to research that. Here we go. And 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the plie inside. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the plie and stretch. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the over. And the plie and over and through and the close and the back and the close and the side. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5, plie, stretch, close. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, stretch and close. Front and the 2, 3 and the 4. Careful there, this is a tendu that goes to brush through and the 2 and the front and the 2 and the side. Close fifth, roll through in your fifth position, and that is it. So that last set, 1 and the 2 from the front, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8 and the 1 and the through and the close and the close and the close. So that is an encore with changing legs. Or to the front, plie and back, plie and stretch. Take it through. There. It is close fifth, roll through in your fifth. So there's a little tiny knot in the end, just to grow our neurological pathways.
So after the plie to the back, it comes forward.
No, it's a tendu. You have tendu back, demi-plie, tendu. Stretch your inside foot, tendu, stretch your outside foot. Now take it through. Have one tendu encore with changing legs, front, back, and side. So it's not just a demi-plie when you go to the back in your third set, it's a full tendu.
Okay, and then it comes forward.
Yes, correct. Now close, then back, then side. Yes, correct. So your third set always finishes with a tendu. Your first 2 sets are just demi-plie, demi-rond. Second set, demi-rond to the back. Third set, there's no demi-rond. It goes into tendu, brush through. Close from the front. Take a tendu back, take a tendu side.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, here we go. One. Will you feel your half points when you close? Don't cheat yourself. Hold on, there's a demi-rond. Demi-plie, demi-rond to the side, as we just did in our previous combination.
Oh.
Yeah. We are trying to be logical. Front and the plie, demi-rond close. Third time tendu in lieu of the demi-rond.
Okay.
Okay, here we go one more time. And down. Soft through your foot, push side. There we go, and over. And the 2, and the 3. To the back. Careful now, 1. And the 2. And the 3, 2 tendus. Here we go, brush it through and close. Back, side. Finish. Here we go, and the 1. And the 2. And 3. Will you feel that push from your toes? Use the floor to move your leg. There we go, and the 1. And the 2. Tendu. Brush it through. That's it, and the front. And the side, close fifth, roll through and over. And relax when you're ready. Yeah, that last sequence is front, back, side, or back, front, side.
What did I do?
Front, side, and then you got stuck.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, after you brushed through, your next tendu goes the opposite direction. That is all you really need to know.
Okay.
So you're making the vertical line of the cross rather than the horizontal line of the cross. Okay, here we go. And one. front and the back and the side and the back and the front and the side, front and the back and the side and the front and the side and the back and the front and the side and the back. Key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suited. Since you didn't like that pattern, I'm gonna make just something nice and big and fat out of it. Front, back, side, back, front, side. One more time. Front, back, side. Careful with that last side. Inside, front, outside, side, inside, back. 3 more en croix on the outside.
It's the first part. I'm still not.
Front, back, side.
Front, back, side.
Then back, front, side. So that same.
So there's not a front after that.
No, not yet.
Front, back, side,
back, front, side. One more time, front, back, side, because you don't like that pattern. There we go.
Back,
like, now inside, front, outside, side, inside, back. And 3 more en croix with your outside to make it 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So you're doing the same pattern 3 times, but there are only 3 tendus per set. En croix with changing legs front to back, but only 3 of them. Reverse that once again from the front, then inside, front, outside, side, inside, back. That is 3 again, and then 3 en croix with the same leg, front, side, and back. There's a nice little brain twister for this nice Monday morning.
I'm 4 counts short. So it's front, back, side, back, front, side,
yes,
front, back,
yes,
side.
Yes. Inside, front. That is the nasty one. Front, side, back. And 3 more en croix. Front, side, back. That is your 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can reverse it. Happy Alzheimer's Prevention Therapy Day. 1, 2, 3. Plie. That's right. Reverse and soutenu. If we get there. This is your brain twister of the day. I am prepared to be amazed. Here we go, front. Side. There we go. Plie. Soutenu out of sight. Good. Excellent there on the second side. Good, 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 good. It actually is a very logical pattern. If we can all visualize it. Since you did so well, let's do it one more time with dégagés. Exactly the same thing, just to make sure that it really works without roadside assistance. Or road guidance, as they call it. Here. But make a destination fifth. Close, close, close. That's more like it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Passé and flat and a 3 and a 4. Really feel it right there. 4 and a 3 and a 2 and plié. Tiny toes without plié. 1 and a 2 and a 3 close with plié. 2 coupés this time. 8 and a 7 and a 6 and a 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Passé, relevé. Just stay where you are. That's it.
Did you say the first coupés are without plié?
Yes, correct, because they're really big. So close your dégagé with plié, but then keep these coupés straight, because it's literally just toes to fifth. Then the next two, yes, each one gets a plié, because you have a little bit more time. Then your passé obviously comes from plié and wants to go back to plié before you start your reverse set. Okay. And here we go. Let's not forget. Now you get plié after each. Plié one. Here we go to the other side. Yeah, it's coupé, plié the second time around. The only time you don't get the pliés is the very four first ones, for obvious reasons. Here we go. And now if you could make the correct port de bras, that would be even nicer. Much more like it. Okay. Let's go plié and passé and front and side and plié and passé and side and back. Plié and passé again front and side to the bar. 6, 7, 8. Once and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 close fifth back. Reverse port de bras and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Plié, passé, open back. Take it to the side. Plié, passé to the side. Take it to the front. Plié, passé to the back and side again. Away from the bar. Stretch. On and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Circular port de bras toward the bar the second time. Then stretch. Passé
from are to the bar or forward and back?
To the bar and away from the bar. There is no forward and back.
Got it. Okay.
So we are still in our demi-rond theme, like we started. Passé front demi-rond, passé side demi-rond, passé front demi-rond, port de bras to the bar. 8 rond de jambe close fifth back, reversed circular port de bras, as to not throw off your impeccable logic. Okay, here we go. Try to be really rhythmical. And plie, passé. Open it to the front. Demi-rond. Feel your à la seconde. Close fifth. Demi-plié. And 6. Open it right below your knee. Good. 2 arabesque. And plié. And 2. Again to the front. Open side. Put it right through the bar. And 5. Yeah, try to stay consistent with your port de bras in the first part, especially when you come from the back, so it opens to arabesque, then it goes to second. Then from second it goes up to third. Then the last one is a preparation port de bras.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Left side, please. And feel that nice tight fifth position plie. That gets a whole count. And get nice allonges. And 1. let's go 1 and the 2 and the diagonal, 4 and the à la seconde, diagonal, back, take it through, plié, around, plié, relevé, and close. Back and the attitude, diagonal, attitude, side and the attitude, diagonal, attitude, front, take it through, plié, around, plié, relevé, fifth, other side. Always take your arm to first when you bring your leg to plié attitude. So it's like a clock.
So on the last one, is it through plie?
Yes, correct. That is exactly what it is today.
So there are plies all the way around.
There are pliés all the way around. Be careful how you size your plié. So you maintain even angles in both legs when you plie attitude. It doesn't have to be super deep because it is not super slow. Here we go, nice and crisp. Diagonal. No diagonal. Nope. Right to the side. Don't eat the half of the combo. To the side. Diagonal. To the back. Now through and around. Back. Diagonal. À la seconde. Diagonal. Front.
So
all the way to the back. So your last one stretches to the back. And your plié attitude is always to the front. So it takes longer and longer to get to that attitude. Making sense? You ate 2 digits of our clock face. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Back, plié, side, plié back. Diagonal side, plié back. Diagonal front, plié back. All the way front, now through, plié, around, plié, relevé. Is that making sense? So you have to wait all the way until you get to your true back before you can brush through for your final plié attitude and rond.
So what was missing is after they
the diagonal you should have done.
In the back, it's
there is no plié to the back.
Oh.
All pliés are to the front in the first set. They are always attitude front, attitude front, attitude front, attitude front. Bring it back to attitude front. No. You're still eating it. Here, front, side, front, diagonal, front, back, now through. Three, 4. Yes, there, side to the front. Plié front from the side, all the way to the front. Diagonal, back to the front. Now to the back.
Diagonal.
Yes, correct. Now all the way back from that attitude front. All the way back. Now you can brush it through. Now you can go, plié attitude. Remember? Balance verb, plié attitude all the way around.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So you just have to get alter your positions with always a plié attitude front in between. Front, diagonal front, side, diagonal back. Back, brush through. And there is no attitude back at all when you're coming from the front. And there is no attitude front at all when you're coming from the back. It's always coming back to exactly the same position before you go into your next direction of your leg. Is that making sense?
I think so.
Okay, let's do it one more time. What do you say? Since we talked so extensively about it. And here we go. Yep. Nope. the way around. The last one goes all the way around to arabesque before you brush it through. You just have to be consistent, be logical. There, no, side, diagonal, back to attitude front, back to attitude front. From your diagonal, you have to go back to attitude front via demi-rond en dedans. That demi-rond gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you go on. There, front, side, front. Diagonal front. Yes, back, all the way around, again, around, all the way back. Now through. Now plie attitude. Now one more time all the way around. Now plie relevé. After your diagonal back, you have to come one more time to attitude diagonal front without brushing through first. Go all the way to arabesque. Now you can brush through, plie attitude and around. So don't stop it short. That is all that happens. After your diagonal, you get stuck.
All right.
All right. Here we go, one more time. What a fun way to spend a Monday afternoon. Here we go. And that's it. Back, through, plie. Plie attitude, however. And one. There we go. Side, diagonal, all the way back. Front, through, plie attitude. One. Plie attitude. Thank you. Wow. And here we go. Last time. Nice and quick and sharp. To relax when you're ready. Now tell me, who else in the world has the luxury of doing this? Okay, good job, good job. But it's really, really important because, there is a certain mechanic in it.
Oh yeah, going from here.
Yeah, all the way, right, exactly.
It's not something we normally do. So
that is quite correct, yes.
So the coordination wasn't.
Yes, one more neurological pathway created. Here we go. It is by now a whole freeway system already. Okay, let's calm down, shall we? Let's go fondu to the front relevé, or not, port de bras forward finally. 7 and the 8 fondu to the back and the feel yourself up and over back. 7 and the 8 fondu to the side and fondu to the front. Fondu to the side and fondu to the back. Attitude 45 degrees. We did something similar last week. Stretch close fifth soutenu. Fondu front 3 and 4 port de bras and 6, 7 and 8. Fondu back 3 and 4 port de bras 6, 7 and 8. Fondu side, we already did our side port de bras, so we'll change the pattern. Fondu front, fondu side, fondu back, balance attitude 45. Stretch close fifth soutenu. Front and port de bras, back and port de bras. Encore with changing legs starting to the side. Side, front, side and back. Attitude 45, stretch, close, soutenu, left. And here we go. Inside, back. There we go. Balance, make it an attitude 45. There we go. Careful with the little fingers. Make sure you're rounding your arm all the way. There we go. To the other side. And here we go. And feel it in your standing side. Melt right into your port. close fifth, inside front, outside side, inside back. Yeah, once we started the side set, these fondues were 2 counters, not all of a sudden another 4 counter. Just saying, there was a little thinking mistake there.
Okay.
I guess it's the same theme still. Front and the front and the front, take it side and the side and the side and the side, take it back. Back and the 2 and the 3, take it front, take it back, double front, double back. Close your fifth. Then you get your little rond-de-jambe action one more time. Back and the 2 and the 3 to the side, side and the 2 and the 3 to the front, front and the 2 and the 3 to the back, to the front, double back, double front. Yeah, once again, we're getting the same challenge that we just had. Front, 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 to the side, 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 to the back. Back, 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 all the way to the front. All the way to the back. Double front, double back. There we go. Double back, close. Fifth. Yes, correct. And once again, an attempt to feel our diagonals in that last little bit. Back, back, back to the side, 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 to the front, 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 all the way back, all the way front, double back, double front, soutenu. Take that last double front to demi-plié parterre so you can close Susu and soutenu to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And feel it nice turn out. Good. Again for your diagonal. 2 diagonals. That's it. Good. Close. Excellent. Good. Careful, double back, double front, plié front, Susu, soutenu. Yeah, one thing we forgot, double front to plié front to Susu, then soutenu. Not just plié plap fifth.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh.
No worries. There is yet another combination I can torture you with. That. What can I say? Portable forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop to the front, up and over back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, arabesque, develop to the bar and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop à la seconde to passer, to arabesque, to passer, to front, guess what, to plié, to fifth, to soutenu, to the other side. Forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop here to the front, back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, back and the 6 and the 7 and 8 to the bar and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. You can time it a little different if you like, if you want to stay somewhere a little longer. Susu, soutenu, other side. So that gets a little quicker. À la seconde, tout passé, tout arabesque, tout passé. That's a little bit the same challenge that we had in our fondues too, so that there's a rhythmical change. Then in the last moment, plié, parterre front, susu and soutenu.
But it goes from here,
Yes.
here.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Not too slow. And how about an allongé before you take your port de bras? And 5 and 6. Up and over. And be aware of your rhythmical change now. You don't have to go that fast. Sure, if that is what you like, that's what you can do. 5th, soutenu. So there's a little bit more time for that side and 1, and 2, and 3. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. Guess what? 7 and the 8. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the no. Hold on. Side don't change and 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6. Plié 7 and the 8. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. Plié 5th. Soutenu. Cloche and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1. Or you can give yourself 2 less cloches to not get into any troubles. 3 grand battements to the front, plié parterre soutenu. And yes, why don't we take our arms to 3rd with each of these soutenus? 3 to the side, the first one doesn't change this time, just to make it logical, so you're closing 5th back with your susu. And soutenu away from the bar. Now back and the 2 and the 3. Plié arabesque, susu, soutenu to the other side. Cloches from the back, as many as you like, as long as you can start proper on the left on 1. Don't change your first one to the side. Now plié parterre and closing behind is making a little bit more sense. There we go. Back.
Okay.
Remember arms in 3rd for all of your soutenus. Just saying, and careful not to hit yourself in the door frame. And push down, nice and long in your upper body, keep it isolated. Demi-plié, 5th, up, close, side. That's it, good. Just push down. Arms in 3rd again. And 1. And 2. And 3. Arms in 3rd again. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Then keep cloching. And just time it the way you like it. To close in 5th front. And 1. And 2. And 3. Demi-plié, susu, soutenu, and 1. Lifting your standing side as well. And the same thing. Plié our best. Porter. Aha. Up. There we go. Colossians 2, 3. And finish. All right.
I forgot those.
I know you did, at least partially. All right, let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié and soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, guess what? Plié and soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié and soutenu. Forward and back, pas de basque. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, plié, soutenu, plié. Front and the 2, 3 and the 4. We had our arms there, let's keep them there. Plié, soutenu. Écarté 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, soutenu. Back and the front and the plié and pas de basque en dedans. Close. Yes, correct. And guess what? We're using our demi-ronds again.
So it finishes on the other side then.
No, it needs to finish on the same side where we started, which is on your right. If you would do that on the long pas de basque correctly, which I don't think you did. There,
So it's
there.
here.
No,
but
that's
then
no. That is not the pas de basque. Pas de basque would be croisé back to the side, step over. There we go. That's the pas de basque.
Oh.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Evil left from the abyss again. So two tendus pliés soutenu. That is kind of what we just had in our combat. The same to the back, however. There, plié soutenu. Side. 2. Give yourself the time to susu, then soutenu. Forward and back. No. Forward and back first. Forward, tendez back. Now there's your pas de basque leg to get started. Plié front, demi-rond side, step over. No. On the or pas de basque. There's no reason to go back. We're in our front set. We're not reversing it. You're in croisé front. All you have to do is plié and give yourself a demi-rond. Yes, there. Now you're on the other side. Now we're reversing it on the other side, starting on the back. That is why we come back to our first side in the very end.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. There, I just pulled the Gregg. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. Back. Make sure that's the spot, nevertheless. Aha! Back. Yes, but what happened to my little tendelier there in the end after your third soutenu?
Oh, I know.
I know. Tendelier back and the forward, then pas de basque on the. But we still have the other side to make up for our sins. If you coordinate that right, that arm going up and your legs closing gives you the absolute perfect amount of force for all of these soutenus. I don't know if you could notice that, together with your spine. Okay, here we go. But make sure you close fifth before your soutenu. Hold on, we're off to a bad start.
Yeah, I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Écarté front needs to close fifth position back for an en dedans soutenu. Or détourné, also known as détourné. Is that right? No, it closes front. Sorry, you just went the wrong way with your soutenu. Yeah, close fifth front. Regular soutenu. That gets you to the other side. That gets you back to where you started for your first.
So it was the second time I didn't close the soutenu back.
No, I think it was the third time where you didn't go wrong. Where you went wrong.
Oh.
It's hard to go wrong when you go front and back. It's much easier to go wrong when you're going side, which is our third set. Yeah, just be logical. You come from fifth front, you're going close fifth back, close fifth front, close fifth back, demi-plié, close fifth front. And there, that soutenu is a no-brainer. Right before you tourniquet forward and back, before your pas de basque to change sides.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna go through that, or just do it.
Oh, okay. I just did it in my head the right way, so we'll see it.
Okay. Well, that is a good thing to begin with. Here we go. And one. And really feel that nice plie in the end. That's right, because it really tells you something about one. Plie. Careful. Plie, yeah, no one. Three tendus plié sous. Just saying, just for your pleasure when you mull this over.
I thought it was two tendus and a plié.
Oh, it is two tendus. You're right. Yes, duh. You were absolutely, yeah. It is two tendus and a sous. That is correct. But you still have to go the correct way, like it or not.
Yeah.
We'll have this one again tomorrow, unless I don't remember, which is also very possible. And then you're off the hook with this one until I do remember it again. Okay. Oh, and there's the tourniquet instead of just closing fifth and soutenuing. That was the mistake you made. You went this way, yoo-hoo.
Right.
And that, of course, also could result in the wrong fifth. However, nevertheless, let's go 1 and 2. See if you can pick up your coupe right down there for your develop here to the front. Up and over back. See if you can pick up your coupe right there for your develop here, arabesque. To the bar, so to speak. See if you can pick up your coupe right there to écarté, plié, passé. Tourniquet back and forward and plié. Let's have a little attitude turn. Tourniquet back. Forward and 2. Develop here. 3 and 4. Up and over 1. Squeeze it right at the bottom of your cambray. To the bar, so to speak. Écarté. To passé. Tourniquet, tourniquet, fourth. Attitude, woo, not like me. Tourniquet back in the close.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. Inhale with your heart. I'm going a little faster. So really use your fingertips, squeeze. Squeeze your and to the squeeze them So even so it's called an adagio, it goes relatively fast. This is only going to work if you squeeze your coupe, I'm just saying, as a preemptive note. Okay, and really inhale with your allongés. I would go a little lower if I were you. I think the more careful you are with this thing, the less it's going to work. Let's try it.
All right.
Let's try this one more time. And yes, it's meant to be a struggle. Squeeze and open. There you go. And make sure you're going forward into the correct direction. You want to go slower? We can.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work faster because
Okay.
when I'm down there, I just lose my equilibrium.
Right. And there is a lot of wisdom in all of that.
Yeah.
So you really have to be in control of your center, and you need to know where it is going next, and your both legs and both arms need to be absolutely coordinated. And you really want to feel how your toes are attached to your fingertips, so everything moves in exactly the same time and at the same pace. Let's go a little slower just so you can feel it.
Okay.
Even if you're done a little early, that's totally fine. This is more about feeling actually how things work. So go on your own speed and see if you can find the sweet spot. And close, up and over back. That should be a little easier. Squeeze your coupe right there. Passé, passé, relevé, tomber twice. And attitude en déroule to tomber back. And relax for a second. And relax, relax, relax. It's a hard one. You know why it is so much more difficult to the front? And it's not only because your head is closer to the floor. I'm exaggerating mildly, but most port de bras front, let's show it in profile. Instead of maintaining your center, now you can pick it up. Now you can take it forward.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. So you don't have to compromise on the amount you're going down, but you will have to compromise on shifting your hips backward when you go forward. Unless you're super aware of that. And once you squeeze your toes, you bring your hips back forward, so you don't have the problem of throwing yourself back. So you have two options there. Because clearly to the back and to the side, we don't have the same danger. That is the reason why it is a little bit easier. And you really just have to squeeze your coupe, because technically all of our port de bras happen above your waist, not with your waist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Again, on your own time, you don't have to be hijacked by the music. I just like you to feel where your center actually is and how much you can do with it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Two arms, two legs. A little better. And yeah, careful, careful. Lift up in your stomach. above your waist for your port bras to the side. Keep it there, keep that long standing side, squeeze your coolie. And turn your knee out. There we go. Easy, center, turn your back, and close. We might just bring this back tomorrow too. Yeah, that's a really, really, really important one when it comes to shifting your hips and port bras. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. More than simple. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Step onto it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Step onto it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Forward. Plie. Pirouettes to your fourth. Close your fifth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Chassé, plie, pirouette. 2 balances, 3 balances, 2 balances. And once again, we encounter these beautiful soutenus.
So each time it starts with the same leg?
No, it does not. Right, left, step onto your right, so your left comes forward. Is that right? Before I say
then the right would be in the back.
Yes, your right leg is forward. Now I'm starting left. Right.
With the back.
No, that's not right. I'm starting right again. 2, 3. Now soutenu goes the other way. You have one more balance. Now it starts left. Soutenu, chassé, croisé, forward. One more time. It's just a little play and fifths. 1, 2, step onto it, soutenu. One more time, step onto your front foot, obviously. You were absolutely correct. However, give yourself an extra balance aid. So now it goes the other way. Start on the other side with 2. Step onto it again. That gets you to your croisé. Chassé, plie, pirouette.
Okay.
All right. Let's give this a mark. Tight fifth, 2, 3, soutenu, tight fifth, 2, soutenu, chassé, go. Yes. So try not to get stuck in your plie right after your chassé. Take it and go. All right, here we go. Just careful not to neglect your tendu right out of your chassé before your pirouette. Careful not to get into the defensive.
Yeah. I felt that.
Good. That's already good. Yeah, keep your elbows strong when you are turning. And once again, it has to do with standing side and working side and keeping your waist long and even rather than starting to warp it. Which is oddly similar to our developpe from a photograph forward. Are you good to do this one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, careful, emphasize the end of your soutenu in a super tight fifth. As tight as it possibly can be, rather than letting your legs fly apart halfway through.
Right.
Yeah, and even if they do, squeeze them back together.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you're recovering. There we go. Okay. Could be a little bit more aggressive in your spot in all of your soutenus. This way you'll already have an aggressive spot for your pirouettes as well. Okay. There are two ways of getting into that soutenu. One way is what we've been, is this one now turn from your back foot. So feel your fifth, now take your soutenu from your back foot. The other way is step onto it, bring this leg forward, and then go around, which is a way you like to favor. Yes, and that is not really what you want to do.
Oh, so
because a soutenu technically comes always from your back foot, not from your front foot stepping over.
okay.
So the wisdom in this whole thing is you have to be in a fifth before you can soutenu.
Right.
From any which place, it has to be a fifth first before you take your soutenu from your back foot. Otherwise, it becomes one of these things. And there are probably times when these things are practical, but this is not a clean soutenu. So really feel fifth back foot comes forward. Yeah, so it's a turning out of your back foot. Thank you very much. A turning out of your back foot that turns you around, like in a pirouette from fourth, by the way. Then your front foot going and making the whole thing happen. So it's just the wrong person driving in the car.
Right.
It's like the passenger reaching right for the steering wheel. But no worries. Fifth and the fifth, changement 2 and the 3 and the 4 step soutenu, plié. Fifth and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié soutenu. Fifth and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié soutenu. This is mean. Demi-rond, plié, one more time, pirouettes to fifth. Now you're on the other side. Changement 2 and the 3 and the 4, piqué soutenu, as you just did. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, back foot comes out to close in front, soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, front foot goes out and goes back to soutenu. So this is like the dessus-dessous, right. There. Demi-rond 2 fourth pirouettes. And let's actually land these pirouettes again in fourth because you don't like doing that. And they're this time regular pirouettes and passé and arms first, as we also just did. 4 changements, piqué soutenu, 4 changements, plié à la seconde, back foot. So it becomes a dessous action.
It's the back foot that goes.
Yes, correct. And then fifth and soutenu. Careful, fifth and soutenu, not oh. Thank you very much. 4 changements, back foot this time, so that becomes front foot, my bad. That becomes a dessous, close back, and soutenu, correct. Demi-rond, fourth, pirouettes, fourth, done. We'll cry a little bit, then go to the other side. So you get three different ways to soutenu, okay? Piqué, back foot, front foot. Always plié, fifth, soutenu. And obviously your soutenu wants to land in plié fifth, so you can go on this live. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Piqué. 1, 2, 3. Right foot goes, plié. And left foot goes. No, front to back. Second. Good. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. And so really try to feel that little stop before you go into your soutenu. Yes. Try to be aware of it. Better and one. Almost. And close. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Little cardio. Careful not to step around, but to close your fifth. Better. Demi-rond.
You get on my legs.
You Russianized the wrong way. You're not so good side twice in your pirouettes.
Oh.
Remember, it's a demi-rond to fourth, not a chassé forward. But you could feel how you just stepped over, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you up to doing it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with our left foot in front this time. So you get at least one more chance to do your pirouettes on your usually better side. All right, nice shoulders, nice neck, loose spots, super tight fifths. That's an interesting demi-rond version. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. I think we should do the other side one more time also.
Which side was?
We just did the left.
Okay.
With your pirouettes to the left. Let's have one more set. The right with your pirouette to the right. One more chance to take your back foot into your second soutenu and your front foot into your third soutenu, rather than your front foot into your second soutenu and your back foot into your third. Just saying. Breathe. And here we go. Quick toes, etc., etc.
All right.
You can say no. Okay, here we go already. One last time. Better, yes. pooped. Which is a good thing too, because it is time to stop.
Oh.
I guess after all of that, I probably will remember these combinations for tomorrow. So let's give ourselves a second chance at them. However, for today, very nice work. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.